Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Contador Publico at your service. For the second part of our accounting cycle, we'll proceed with the general journal. So, we are currently solving a service entity on its second month of operations. As a review, so ito po ay problem coming from FINMA Education. And these are our transactions that we have and created the journal entries. Okay, so we will now proceed with the creation of general ledger. So ito muna ang inyong general journals. Okay, so ito na yung 10 transactions na ginawa natin on our first video. Now we will proceed with our next process, which is creating the general ledgers. Okay, so pagkatapos mong gawin ang general journal, ita-transfer mo sila or i-record mo sila into your general ledgers. Okay, so this is our general journals. I'm showing it to you side by side para kita mo pa rin yung journals. And this will be our general ledgers. So yung general ledgers natin, meron siyang, ito yung components ng general ledger. So, meron kang account title dun sa, it's a 3-column ledger. So, meron kasing nabibiling general ledger dun sa mga stores sa Pilipinas. It's a 3-column ledger. So, meron doong space where you will put the account title. So, gagamitin mo is 1 page per 1 account. Okay? So, since we are in Excel, we'll just put all the GLs here na sunod-sunod para makita nyo. But for your accounting general ledger, doon nyo talaga siya i-record sa isang 3-column worksheet or 3-column journal. So, ang tawag doon, general ledger. Tapos, 1 page per account. Okay? So, let's go. This is the parts of your general ledger. You have the date. You have your memo. You have your reference. Your debit. Your credit. And the balance. So, yun yung third column, yung running balance. Okay? So, first transaction, ito transfer natin. Nag-debit tayo ng shop supplies, credit accounts payable. So, pupunta tayo sa ledger ni shop supplies. I-enter natin ang date. Then, yung memo dito, kaya siya mahalaga, yun yung isusulat mo dito sa iyong memo. Okay? So, paliitin na lang natin siya. Text. Okay, so let's wrap the text. Okay, so yun, nakita ko na yung wrap text. So, the date and then yung reference, i-copy mo din. Then, yung debit mo. So, ito, yung cross-referencing na tinatawag. Kakopy mo, para pagbalik mo sa general ledger, malalaman mo, nasaan ba yung journal entry ko? Saan mo makikita sa general ledger? Ito, sa general journal, ang entry na to. Okay, so since debit siya, ilalagay natin dito debit, sa debit column. Okay? Okay, since ang normal balance ng shop supplies ay debit, i-add natin siya dyan para magkaroon ka ng beginning balance. Okay. So, ang running balance mo na ngayon ng October 1 ay 6,000. Next, let's proceed to accounts payable. So, hanapin mo ngayon ang GL ng accounts payable or kunin mo yung page ng accounts payable again. Ilalagay mo or isusulat mo ang date, ang memo, at ang reference. Okay? So, credit siya. So, dito mo siya sa credit ilalagay. Since ang accounts payable, normally credit balance, any credit, increase. So, i-add mo siya. Ang debit, binabawas siya. Okay? So, normal balance niya. Then, next. Okay, so tapos na nating ilipat ang entry 1 sa general ledger. Now, let's proceed to general. So, entry 2, punta tayo sa prepaid insurance. So, wala pa akong nagawang prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance is after ng cash. Okay. Wala pa akong nagawang prepaid insurance. So, let's create prepaid. Kasi wala siyang balance. Kaya hindi ko pa siya nagawa. So, you'll just create a new page for your prepaid insurance. Balance forwarded at September 30, wala. 0 siya. Okay. Then, on October 1, bumili ka ng insurance for 24,000. Okay. So, memo. I-copy ang memo. Okay. I-copy ang reference. Then, 24,000. Dahil wala kang balance, okay, so, pero, pag debit kasi siya, asset siya, so, ina-add siya. Normal balance niya ay debit. So, any increases or any debits ay plus, any credit ay minus, okay? So, yan na yung prepaid insurance natin. Then, let's go to the next one. So, credit mo ay cash. So, copy again yung transaction. Then, credit, cash. Dahil yan ay credit, ima-minus natin siya. So, any debit is add, any credit ay minus. Okay. So, makikita mo sa general ledger, once matapos ka ng isang transaction, makikita mo agad yung running balance ng account. Okay, yun yung kaibahan niya sa general journal. Now, let's proceed to transaction number 3. So, cash ulit siya. So, punta ka sa third line. Then, copy the date. Diba madali lang siya? Okay, so, ganyan lang. I-transfer mo lang lahat. Ita-transfer lang natin lahat. So, debit. Debit cash. Naka-receive ka ng cash for services. Then, so 186 plus 30 is 216. Okay, now, ang credit mo for rendering service in cash ay service revenue. So, punta ka sa GL. Wala pa tayong GL ng service revenue. So, gagawa ka ng general ledger. Okay, so, again, balance forwarded ay 0. Copy mo lang yung sinulat mo doon kay cash. So, okay. Isulat mo lang ang date. Okay, memo. Galing to dito. And, credit siya, diba? So, credit. Since siya ay income, laging tatandaan, pag income, normal balance ay credit. And any increases ay, any credit increases yon, or any increases ay credit, any decreases ay debit. So, 0 plus 30,000, kaya 30,000 siya. Now, let's go to transaction number 4. Accounts payable daw debit. So, hanapin mo kung may accounts payable ka na, kung may nagawa ka na. So, since meron na, okay, so, copy ang date. Sulat mo ngayon yung date mo dyan. Okay. Ang iyong memo, copy natin. Then, ang reference. So, GV4 na tayo. Okay, so, debit daw. Debit. Kasi you paid. So, you debit. Debit. So, ang debit ay kabawasan sa ating accounts payable. So, ito, minus natin ang 500. So, 26.5 minus 500 ay 25.5. So, yan na yung running balance mo sa October 10. Then, again, nag-credit ka kasi ng cash. So, ang date mo ay October 10. So, kopyahin mo lang yung date, memo, and reference. Then, credit siya. So, kabawasan siya sa cash mo. Kaya, from 216 minus 500 to 15,500 na lang siya. Okay, next. October 15, nag-debit ka ng accounts receivable. So, tignan mo, wala pa tayong accounts receivable. So, gagawa ka na naman ng panibagong general ledger for your accounts receivable. Okay, so ang balance forwarded niya ay 0. Okay, so ibig sabihin ito yung, saan ba tayo? Ay, sorry, nasa cash. Tama, accounts receivable. So, we are here in, so copy natin ang date, transaction 5. Okay, so memo, or description. Okay, and then, your reference, JV 10-5. Okay, naka-debit daw. Debit, 20,000. So, debit, 20,000. So, 0 plus 20,000. Kasi nga, asset siya. So, any debit increases yun. Okay, so 20,000. Debit. Debit. Okay, debere, credere. Dun siya nagmula sa word na debere and credere. Kaya, DRCR. Okay, now, ang credit mo ay service revenue, 20,000. So, service revenue. Okay, meron na tayong GL. Copy mo lang. Again, copy ang... So, isusulat mo ngayon ang date. Yun, kukunin mo siya doon. Date, yung memo, and yung reference number. Then, siya ay credit. So, 20. Okay, dahil credit siya, i-add mo siya sa running balance. 30 plus 20 is 50,000. Then, next entry tayo. So, nandito na tayo sa transaction number 6. Debit advertising expense. So, since expense siya, wala pa tayong GL na nagagawa. Okay, so, advertising expense. Okay. So, yan na siya. Advertising expense, debit. So, ang date, October 15. Ang memo, reference, debit siya. Okay, since expense siya, any increases, debit. So, at normal balance niya ay debit, kaya ipa-plus mo siya. So, plus, debit, minus, kung may credit. Okay, so since debit siya, so 0 plus 2,000 is 2,000. Okay, next. Credit naman natin ay sa accounts payable. So, pupunta ka sa accounts payable. Kunin mo yung accounts payable GL mo. Of course, dito kasi ay nasa Excel tayo, kaya copy-paste lang ako. Pero, sa inyo, isusulat nyo talaga siya, isa-isa. Yung date, this is the proper way how to prepare your general ledger. Okay, so, siya ay credit ng 2,000. Okay, so dahil credit, nadagdagan ang inyong payable. So, plus yan, 25,500 plus 2,000. Lagi ako nagsisave. Hindi ko pa nga pala siya nagsisave. So, okay lang yan. Number 7 na tayo. Okay, so, debit natin ay cash. Number 7. Okay, so, nandito na tayo. So, let's go to cash. Tayo ay October 20 ang date. To record additional investment ng owner. Reference natin. Yung reference, bahala na kayo. Basta, ang mahalaga, kung ano yung reference na kasulat dito, yun yung isusulat nyo dito. Tapos, chronological dapat siya. From 1 to papunta doon. So, debit daw na 66,000. So, dahil debit, i-add mo siya sa balance. Sorry, sanay kasi ako mag-save. Nakakalimutan ko talaga lagi. Okay. Next, credit naman ng ABC Capital. So, hanapin mo yung ledger ni ABC Capital mo. Tapos, isulat mo siya. GV number 7. So, ang debit natin ay cash. Okay. Credit natin ay ABC Capital kasi additional investment. So, pag increases in capital, credit siya. Tapos, dahil ang balance mo normally pag capital ay credit balance. So, dahil credit yan, i-add mo siya. So, ito, plus credit, minus kung may debit. Okay. Then, next. Transaction number 8, record collection of receivable. Meron tayong debit cash. So, another entry in cash. So, date. Date at reference. Then, sulat mo ngayon yung debit siya, 10,000. Kasi collection. So, yan. So, plus, so, 291,500 na siya. Number, after nyan, 291,500. So, credit natin is accounts receivable, 10,000. Okay. So, go to our accounts receivable. JV number 8. Credit, 10,000. Then, number 9 is ABC drawings, debit. So, hanapin mo siya. Wala pa tayong ABC drawings. Yung ABC drawings ay contra equity siya. Okay, so, contra account siya ng equity. ABC drawings. Or withdrawals. Kung ano man yung ginagamit sa book nyo. Okay? So, format lang natin ang formatting niya. Okay, so, memo. I-copy natin ang memo. Then, ang reference, nasa number 9 na tayo. Then, siya ay debit. Dahil kabawasan siya sa capital, ang normal balance po ng inyong drawings ay debit. Kasi ang normal ng capital ay credit. So, since kabaliktaran siya or contra equity siya, kaya ang normal balance niya ay debit. So, yung balance mo, any debits, i-add mo yon at ibabawas kung may credit. Kaya, nag-increase siya. So, 50,000 yung drawings. Then, October 31, utilities expense. October 31, utilities, sorry, hindi pa pala natin nagawa tong cash. Okay, so i-record muna natin yung cash. So, may cash tayo na 50,000 na nabawas. So, credit. So, nabawas siya. Nabawasan yung cash mo. Okay. Then, number 10, nadagdagan ang utilities expense, salaries expense, and repairs and maintenance expenses. Wala pa tayong nagagawang GL. So, let's create utilities. Salaries. And repairs and maintenance. Kung magtitipid kayo sa 3-column worksheet, okay lang naman na ano na lang siya. Since alam nyo matatapos agad, pwede namang sa isang page na lang to. Basta maghiwa-hiwa lang ka. Okay, so October 31 ang date. Copy lang natin ang formatting nito para uniform siya. Okay. So, memo. Then, reference. Then, debit, 2,000. So, debit mo, 2,000. Okay, so, since siya ay debit, mag-i-increase yun, di ba? So, copy mo lang yan. Ito ay 10,000 naman ang salaries mo o yung pasweldo sa tao. Again, pag ang expense nag-increase, debit, so, positive yan. Okay, repairs and maintenance naman tayo. So this is the proper way of preparing your general ledger. Ganito talaga yung itsura ng 3-column general ledger. Now, may isa pang way ng pagpe-present. Okay, so for our credit, it's cash 14,500. Okay, copy ang journal, memo. Lagay ang reference number. And okay, try credit. So your cash balance ending is 227,000. Okay, so now we have finished our transactions, transferring them from journals to our general ledger. So ngayon meron na tayong ending balances as of October 31 sa ating general ledger. So for cash, we have 227. For prepaid insurance, 24,000. Okay, accounts receivable, 10,000. Shop supplies, 6,000. So lahat ito'y debit kasi asset sila. Furniture and fixtures, 75,000. Shop equipment, 130,000. Accumulated depreciation, 1,000. Credit side, since siya ay contra asset, we have accounts payable at 27,500. Since this is liability, so we have a credit balance. Loans payable, again liability, credit balance of 110. Capital, it's at equity, credit balance of 350,000. For drawings, we have a debit balance, contra equity of 50,000. Since contra equity, it will be kakontra niya ng capital, so it's debit. Service revenue, okay, credit balance of 50,000. Advertising expense is a debit balance of 2,000. Utilities expense, debit balance of 2,000. Salaries expenses, debit balance of 10,000. And repairs and maintenance, debit balance of 2,500. So, yan na yung tinatawag nating general ledgers. In BIR, sa Philippine setup, we have these books being issued by the BIR if you're operating a simple entity. So they will give you a general ledger book na merong 3-column like this. Okay, so this is the proper way of doing the general ledger. Now, there's another presentation of doing a general ledger. Okay? Ang tawag natin doon is the accounts. I will show you how to prepare a T account or a general ledger in T account format. Okay, so I have prepared the T account or the general ledger in T account format in advance, and I will just discuss it with you. Okay, so sample lang natin is I prepared the T account for or the general ledger for cash. Ito yung tinatawag nating T account. Kung makikita nyo, meron ditong T here. Okay, so this is your cash account, title on top. You have debit on the left side and credit on the right side. Okay, so ganito siya mag-forward ng balances. So, diba yung beginning balance mo na suppose closing trial balance is 210,000. And then, you debited or you credited on October 1, 24. So, credit, lagay mo lang siya doon sa first line ng credit. You put the date and the amount. So, some professors will teach you dito yung amount, dito yung date. So, either way, it works as long as nasa left side siya and nasa right side. So, depende na lang sa style ng professor niya yan. Okay, so, Credit side, October 1, 24,000. And then October 5, debit. So you put it on the debit side. October 10, credit 500. October 20, debit 66,000. October 25, debit 10,000. So yan. So October 30, credit 50,000. October 31, you have credit of 14,500. And then you foot, ang tawag natin sa getting the total in accounting term is footing. So if you foot mo yan, your total balance debit is 316,000. Okay? Your total credit side naman is 89,000. Which, since mas malaki ang debit, you have a debit balance of cash na 227,000. So this is your general ledgers in two forms, the account form and your formal general ledger form. So stay tuned for the next video. We will do the unadjusted trial balance. Ita-transfer natin yung balances ng general ledger natin, itong mga ending balances nila, ita-transfer natin into a trial balance to form our unadjusted trial balance. That's it for today. This is your Contador Publico, your friendly neighborhood CPA at your service. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and push the notification bell to be notified of new videos. God bless and good luck to all!